Hey, how's everybody doing? All right. So I'm really excited today. I just got my printer for my iMac and my GTR racing chair should be here by Monday. Due to the COVID situation, everything's taking a lot of time. I talked to Mirrors in today. He told me what type of monitor to get. So I will be attacking people on Warzone. Okay, problems. And also, content might not necessarily switch up until these new consoles come out. Because what I want to do is I want to get that new Grand Theft Auto. And I want to play a police officer role and do commentary like as if I'm actually the police officer. Something along those lines. I don't know if I'm going to be a drug dealer, police officer, or what. But as of right now, we are on the Sea of Thieves and the seas ain't safe. Check this out. This team right here. They call themselves the Grim Blades. Now, I like this team. They're very coordinated. Now, one thing I will say that they take it serious. Okay, right now he has about 9 members and he's still recruiting. All the way down to their montage. I even like the music that they chose. They, kind of gives you like that chill, kind of cool vibe. You know what I mean? Lets you know what type of frequency they're on. You know, the vibe check. You know, I know the vibes. They don't got to explain nothing to me. I know the vibes, right? And so, they even went down as deep as detail as also having their team ship, okay? Their team ship with the skull, the Reaper, in the blade, right? So this is how serious these guys are taking it. And like I said, I checked out their montages, and I like to say, like, I'm kind of impressed. Being the fact that they're just getting used to their editing skills, and they're trying to make a way, right? So people like this will hit me up and ask me, who do they contact for the TDM league or, to try to set stuff up? I don't want to direct nobody into the wrong way, because one thing I want to tell you is what I've come to find out due to what happened yesterday. If I direct you guys into the wrong people, a lot of these teenage boys have emotional connection with each other, and it's kind of cringy, right? So if I was to introduce you or put you over there, what they'll try to do, instead of upbuild your team or welcome you on, like, hey, come on, bro. Yeah. You're welcome. What's your team? What's your logo? Okay, we'll put you right here. We'll set you up, try to have you fight, scrim or whatever with this team or whatever, right? They'll more or less likely start to downplay your team, call you a meme team, right? Which could kind of be discouraging. And then therefore you might possibly want to give up. So instead of me directing you somewhere to where they'll discourage your team, I don't want to even know if I want to put this responsibility on Polo or somebody, but I'm waiting for somebody to step up or necessarily contact me to let me know who is ready to handle such a role like this, right? We really need like a chill, cool vibe. So as far as the Grim Blades, I appreciate what you guys are doing. Thanks for hitting me up. I watched the montages. I think the logo's cool. I think the idea with the boat theme is cool, you know what I mean? The whole thing, the team ship and all that. And I'm really looking forward to see what you guys do next, even being that it's only 9 of you guys. But the fact that you guys made the logo, you went and got the ship as a theme for the team and all that or whatever. And then just by watching the videos and then by you being honest, like, hey, I don't even really got the skills yet with the editing, but we're working on it, bro. Seems like y'all work in progress, which is cool. The same thing with the Blunder Thumpers. We over there getting our stuff together. That's why I say you can't really listen to somebody when they call you a meme team, right? Because from what I'm being told or what we know, right? The Bandits are gone, Misfits are gone, Conquest is gone. Like, they don't really necessarily play the game no more. So you can't really listen to somebody from that camp or those crews call you a meme team. If we're the new wave and we're starting off this new beginning, right? Like I said, they laid out the blueprint and we saw what happened to them. Problem. People got banned and they really don't really affiliate with each other that much no more, especially, and it could get real toxic. So people more or less likely kind of stay away from that. Like, for example, Nicky Visky, which is part of the riots, him and his crew had got invited to the Bandits Hideout 2.0, right? All Day invited him. The moment All Day invited him, he down-talked him and then banned him out of the Discord. I don't want to put people in a Discord situation affiliated with that, right? I'm not going to put these new inspiring teams in a compromising position with my reputation on the line, sending them to a Discord to where you get there, everybody starts attacking you and calling you guys a meme team. Especially when you're taking the time out to start making montages, to start making your crew better, to start being better at editing. You know what I mean? Like, why would I send somebody who's aspiring to try to have a dope crew, enjoy a good game, to therefore only be around a whole bunch of tip writing kids that don't even have the balls to tell their friends they're making bad montages or they shouldn't have made it. I'm going to talk about that later. But wants to call people mean teams. You know what I mean? I don't want to put you guys in that front line, you know what I mean, in that crossfire. It's not going to happen. You know, that like that right there, that's toxic. That is what Rare is not feeling. So let's talk about Rare. This is the best example I could give y'all on how they're not playing now, okay? Imagine being a streamer, right? Let's just say you do decent. Let's just say you got 1,000 people watching you, okay? Let's just say Rare is aware of you. And they're aware that, you know, they probably want you to advertise their game, right? So you're a streamer, and let's just say you decided to play, you decided to play a game with your child, okay? So you get on stream and you have these known crews. If they didn't stream snipe you, let's just say they ran into your gamer tag on an accident. I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I'm gonna try to be fair on all corners right here, right? Let's just say it was accidentally done. But then once you found out and knew they were a streamer, right? Instead of just sinking their ship and stealing their loot, which is a part of the game, problem, you not only do that, you sit there, you taunt them, you spawn camp them, and you continue to clap them over and over and over again. Now, my 1,000 viewers are all seeing this. I'm advertising this popular everyone children can play type game. I have this popular crew on here that's sitting here embarrassing me in front of my child, right? And also in front of my viewers. That is where the toxicity kicks in. That is when they do an investigation on everybody in those videos and then therefore go to the Discord they are affiliated with. Misty, that is why you are banned and that is why you got caught in crossfire. So anybody who does that, I'm sorry, Rare's not showing no mercy. Like, they really don't care. I wouldn't care neither. Let's just be honest. If I have 15 million plus people coming to play this game and all I have to do is get rid of these toxic people and I'll keep growing, because if I get rid of all these toxic people, that will make the game fun. People could do this fun stuff as far as, you know, sinking ships and stealing loot. I don't want people constantly in front of my viewers or in front of my child that I chose to play the game with to see me be stuck on a boat, constantly getting repeatedly clapped over and over and over again. Problem. So that's the whole situation. That's how you avoid being banned. I highly recommend. Now, stream sniping is one thing. To accidentally run into somebody is another. But I promise you, and I'm here to warn you for Rare, if you sit there on that person that's streaming and you constantly keep on trying to spawn camp them, if they report it to Rare, poof, you're gone. Okay? You're out of there. There's no other way to put it. Now let's talk about this tip writing thing, okay? We don't have to worry about COVID. We don't have to worry about racism and rioting. We don't have to worry about the alien invasion. You know what's going on right now? You know what is the 2020 bombshell? Tip writing. Tip writing is at an all-time high. And it's the scariest thing, right? Right? What is a true friend? Nixon said it himself. They made the Discord for friends. They didn't make it for TDM. And what type of friends are you guys hanging around with, Nixon? Right? Like, y'all don't know me, right? Like, I'm not friends with none of you guys. They feel free. Feel free to go ahead and critique my videos. Oh, man, they're sloppy and, oh, you rush them too quick. Thank God you're telling me the truth, because I don't want nobody to lie to me. If you can't love me at my worst, right? How do I know you're going to love me at my best? Okay? Problem. Okay, but to sit here and tip ride, middle and glitch and act like this video was this good or going to be this good, or you're telling them this good, you are lying. You are honestly lying. Anybody that is telling them this video is good, or if you come and tell me that it is, I'm straight going to tell you and let you know right now.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
You are delusional. You are delusional. And you're not being a true friend at all, okay? Art of War, Shanzu, read the book, okay? Keep your enemies close, watch your homies, okay? Y'all the type of friends that if Middle said, hey, I just got a cracked monitor, it's only 10 inches, and I got a keyboard that's missing a lot of keys, and my mouse is half broken, but I love it. Y'all the type of friends that tell them, oh, that's fine, that's gonna work, bro, you'll do great with that, it's all good. You are lying, okay? You are lying. You guys should have known that the montage was going to be a bad idea the moment you added All Day, who's been catching L's since I've met him. And you add a guy L and E. That is 3 L's, right? That is a problem. Why would you guys do such a thing? Then you build this hype up, okay? You make this little intro, right? You got Glitch, you got Middle sitting inside of a bar. They're clearly drunk off of grogs after they came out with the idea and the decision that they made. Problem. Because to drop this and feel like it was going to do better than number 2, somebody was not thinking clearly. And I said that on purpose with an L because that's what you guys caught. You caught a residual L. And anybody that is affiliated with the Discord that said it was good, they need to be banned for a month. That should be their penalty for allowing such a catastrophe, something like this, to come out, to be dropped, and to be a part of Logic's legacy. Logic, you know you don't like that montage. You know All Day shouldn't have been there. You know L&E shouldn't have been there. And then you guys try to do like a memory thing at the end. Where's All Day's clips? They're missing. Where's L&E's? They're missing. You know why? Because they wasn't there in the beginning. So why would you put them there in the end? You should have gave them their own section, the late landing Bandits. Okay? The coolest thing about that montage was the first song and Catchy's clips. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Probably the introduction for when Mental showed up. Glitch, I give you props on that, but you dropped the ball here, bro. This is a 2020 bombshell. This is a failure. You got to move forward to 2021. You guys did not do good at all. Okay? 8,000 hours wasted for Logic to come back and be a part of such a thing like this. This is an L of a lifetime. Good job, All Day. You're staying consistent. Mr. Late Landing Bandit himself, but it doesn't all fall on you. Because you had the masterminds in there alone. Everybody was excited. This video was crazy overhyped. Beyond overhyped. Okay? And they said they did it for the fans. The fans are disappointed. It's several teams saying that this video was horrible and that number 2 was better. Only thing, the difference between them and I have the balls to say it. And I'm not going to lie. I'm not here to just ride the wave and tip ride, okay? It's this disease out here right now called catching feelings, and I don't have none, okay? Straight up. I'm telling you right now. You guys shouldn't have did it. You just shouldn't have did it. I'm just making it as short and sweet as possible. I don't even know if it's even worth to digress on. It was just a bomb that dropped. It was a big failure, okay? A residual L for anybody that feel like it's good. When All Day approached whoever and asked to be in that video, a simple,
How about no?
that would have been it. Nothing more, nothing less. Just no, okay? Send them a text message. If I'm a true friend, I am not going to let nothing like this get out. It's just not going to happen. So, good job on that failure right there. Hopefully, you guys can pick the ball up with the next move. But that right there, that just didn't do it. Okay, that didn't do it. That right there, that signed, sealed, and delivered. Y'all could have just let that ship sink. That was horrible. Moving forward. I do like what this Trick guy said about this whole situation because I had an idea, but I also like the way he broke down Rare. But before I talk about what he said, I was also going to say how the drinks beat the illusions. But the thing about the drinks, it's like, this is the definition of a meme team. A meme team is a team that's established, but they keep making other teams to keep beating a team they already know they could beat, only to make that team feel bad. I don't want to report about the drinks beating the illusions because the drinks are already affiliated with another team and they just keep making alt accounts. Please don't send that to me, guys. I'm not going to report on it. Okay, it's just the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting different results. Albert Einstein, problem. Come on. You guys are supposed to be pretty smarter than that. A lot of you guys are still in school, okay? Like, catch up with life before it leaves and passes you up. Seriously. Okay, now, this guy Trick said, first off, Sleepy couldn't do crap for these players. She has to be a partner for anything to happen or have a friend who is a partner. That's how Renegades help Middle get unbanned. Second, I love how Rare says that they can detect cheats when that is completely false. They don't know how to detect crap based on the old hack wave, etc. Game companies cannot detect ESP or it's really hard to. That is the reason why they took wall bangs, since all these crap-ass bots report players for cheats, so they took out wall bangs instead of installing an anti-cheat system. Same thing happened to Sword. Instead of making an anti-macro, they effed Sword players and lost 1/3 or more of their sweat community when that happened. Rare is too incompetent to do anything. I didn't know that's how Middle got unbanned, but it does make sense. So your guys' best bet, which I'm telling you right now, it's not going to happen, but you could try it. Misty, you could try it. Okay? You could try it. But unless you know somebody, you're not getting unbanned. If you were affiliated with anybody that had anything to do with Rocco and they went and looked at the Discord and saw all that, bro, it's done. You're done. But other than that, all the new teams that's coming amongst the community that want to be affiliated, don't listen to when somebody calls you a meme team, okay? Like, trust me, keep building your legacy, keep getting it going. The game is still growing. It gets updated, every other month on a Wednesday. Like, I mean, the game is a fun game. Don't listen to people that talk bad about it just because their friends got banned. They're tip writing, instead of just them being honest, like, hey, well, you guys shouldn't have been spawn camping a popular streamer. They should have just been honest. They should just be honest and tell them like that, opposed to saying that the game's crap and they complain about hit reg. Well, Eddie the Captain had no problem with hit reg. We already know how that story went, because good people that hit their shots, why complain? I mean, when you're good, right? Right or wrong, problem. So with that being said, I mean, just watch out for the tip writers. You know what I mean? Don't listen to people when they talk crap about the game. Keep having fun. Keep growing. You know what I mean? And I will be roaming the seas tonight. I will be in Arena, and I also will be in Adventure. And please, I beg all of you, ignore Ruler. He's clout chasing. He's dodging a lot of people. In fact, they scared him off of the PC Adventure. He's on the Xbox only servers. They scared him off the PC servers for Arena. He's only in the Xbox servers now, but please ignore him. Like, the guy is clout chasing. He's just chasing after the wind, and anybody knows, like I know, if you chase after the wind, you're not going to catch up. In fact, we need to do a prayer when you get on your game tonight. I'd appreciate it if you guys could do it as soon as you sign on. Somebody send me a clip of taking out probably like a 10-second, 15-second clip on your knees, whether you're doing the Admiral kneel or the Sea of Dogs kneel, and do a prayer for Valtora, do a prayer for Ruler, and do a prayer for the Bandits last montage they just did. Please just drop down, give a moment of silence, 10 seconds. Please send prayers up to the Sea Dog heavens, and we're just going to keep on pushing forward. But if y'all catch me tonight, just know you won't catch me slipping. I'll be blundered ready to clip and clap whoever gets in my way. Until next time, the seas ain't safe. But then now they've grown, and they've gained a lot of respect from other crews. Okay? They don't know I know this information. In fact, nobody wants this out. You know why I get this information? Okay? I'm well respected around the seas. If you know my gamer tag, don't give it out. Because I can't help you. I'm going to deny it. I'm going to change my name. I'm trying to make the seas as safe as possible. If you give me out, you shut down everything. I'm gone. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I see any of these guys show up, anybody, okay? I'm gone.